we doing? How's things? It's a little bit strange for me, streaming in an evening, doing a solo stream at that. But we're here. MotoGP 26 is the game. And of course, we've got the treasure of all teas, the Essex Tea in the mug. Cheers. There's only one sip for Essex. One sip for Essex. There's only one sip for Essex. One sip for Essex. There's only one sip for Essex. One sip for Essex. There's only one sip for Essex. There you go. Cheers, Albie. And the first sip is always the best. So MotoGP 26 is going to have a little look at it this evening because we've got a couple of hours to myself. So we figured let's put the stream on. Let's have a look together because naughty me is supposed to be doing a review, and I haven't looked at it yet. I'm sorry. I've been busy. I've been really busy. So many games. Not enough time. So this is it. We're sticking straight from the start. This is the first impressions live. Because we are allowed to give impressions. The game launches this evening, midnight launch across the board. Quick setup, guided setup. In addition to the shared settings, configure the audio and accessibility options. So select game language and configure the screen settings. We'll do a quick start. Cutscenes, subtitles. Well, we can do the subtitles on that. Be alright. I like to see subtitles. English. How are you doing, Albie? How's things, buddy? We'll trust that everything's fine. Put the Twitch screen on. Hoping you can hear me loud and clear. Should really do my little test on feedback, but I think we're alright. The game sounds a little bit loud, so we're going to try and turn that down as quick as we can. As quick as we can. It's doing a little wheeling away of that update of tutorial. Here we go. So I'm wondering if we can quickly. We pause it and just sort the... no, we can't. Okay, for a minute I thought, oh, let's just sort the audio out straight away. But no. Why would you do a thing like that? Hang on. Oh, hang on. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Up there, top corner, stereo. Let's just turn the master volume down. I think that would be the best thing to do. Just do it down to 70% across the board. And then hopefully that'll be all right. Have to be careful in terms of the music because it isn't saying there's a streamer mode. Hopefully there's not some licensed tracks in here. You never know. You never know. Just having dinner ahead of some Ready or Not Later. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Dynamic range. Right. I think we're going to try about 70% adaptive difficulties on. Let's go. Let's see if we can hang on to my bike. Oh, I was going to say, so far so good, but we're still on autopilot, so maybe not. I was thinking, oh, happening's all right, and then realised actually I'm not in control of the damn thing. Okay, brakes are a bit too strangely. They're all right actually so far. What? Stay on the... Oh my god. Okay, stay on the ideal trajectory. So we must... as we're told, it's going to tell me off again, isn't it? It's going to tell me off. Do I have to follow the line? Do I really have to follow the line to a T? Yes, we do. Oh no, object completed. Okay. Autopilot's the next one. Okay, it's doing little bits and pieces. Fucking hell! What the fuck was I supposed to do there? You came in a bit quick. I would never have done that. Let's read your thing in a minute, Albie. It's so out of sorts today. I've been low profile on everything today. They're too damn busy. Even on complete export side of things, I do apologise to anyone that I've been so busy today. I've just got away from me. Right, let's put the pause on and we can read up. I messaged you a couple of vids on Discord. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, buddy, in case you hadn't seen it. I haven't seen them, buddy. We're interested in seeing some gameplay. Oh, ready or not? Yeah, you said you were going to do that. Brilliant, thank you. Just chock-a-block, honestly, today. Absolute. I don't know where the game's gone. And then the wife said to me, she said, you've got MotoGP out tomorrow, haven't you? Because she knew, obviously, I was reviewing this. And she haven't started it yet, have you? She said, are you allowed to stream it yet? And I went, Don't know. I don't know. I knew the embargo was either today or tomorrow. Whether it was going to be a midnight thing, and she says, and I quick look up, and it was at 1 o'clock. So today, so yes, obviously I'm streaming it. So she goes, well, rather than stream it tomorrow morning, like you probably will do, do you want to have a couple of hours this evening? So there you go, a couple of hours this evening. She knows. So very wide, very wide. That's not very good, is it, Dave? We're gonna have to get used to this. What I will say, so far, braking is not too bad. I'm going to fuck up a lot, I know that. That's fine, I will do that. That's what Dave does a lot, but even just on the opening lap, I can actually handle the bike and turn the corner, which is always a good thing, isn't it? Because there have been MotoGP games that have been really, really rock solid in difficulty terms of things, and really sort of like, really have to learn it. And learn the braking and all sorts, but this isn't too bad so far. First steps and all that. Complete a lap on full boot. I don't know how many laps I'm supposed to do. I suppose there'll be a few, but can I just back out now? I don't know. But I suppose we should really complete one or two, shouldn't we? How is the sound volume anyway, Albie? Can you do my ears on that one? I have turned it down a little bit, and I'm hoping that it's okay now. If anyone that's watching can just pipe in and just say the sound's okay. I'm coming through above the actual game itself. That'd be brilliant. Sounds okay at the moment. There you are. I've already turned it down, so we kind of figured straight away that it was going to be a bit loud. So we dropped it down to 70%. We've completed a lap. Yeah, it feels good so far. Obviously, I'm only doing a tutorial lap, and I don't feel that all the assists are on, though they probably are, but I feel like I'm braking for myself. I'm missing the lines and all that sort of thing because I'm braking early or braking late, so it's not I don't think it's holding my hand too much at the moment already, so, and I feel like I can get round the corner, so it's not braking for me there. Or anything like that. I've played games before where sort of feels like it's braking for me, but definitely not braking for me. That's for sure. I mean, there might be a bit of assisted braking going on in terms of sort of full snap on the brakes or whatever, but I don't feel like it's braking for me. That's 2 laps. How many laps have I got to do? 3. It never said. It's a tutorial, didn't it? I wonder if we can just exit out now, or whether I should do more. Resume end tutorial. I think that's end tutorial, isn't it? Do you reckon? You've tried the new arcade game experience with rider-based handling, so that's that the handling is even more direct and accessible, but the AI challenge will be more balanced across all difficulty levels. To fully explore all the nuisances of rider-based handling, exit the tutorial and select the pro gaming experience. I don't know about the pro gaming experience to start off with. We will get to that, I'm sure, but it's I quite like the arcade handling. That works for me. Certainly works for me. Right, so we agreed to all the spiel that they want to say. We're not reading the whole 101-page document that is obviously always available. Crossplay is across the board, apart from play with Epic friends. Complete or link an Epic account. If you do not wish to use the Epic's game services, you can always change the option in the dedicated settings. Okay, well, we'll press no to start off with, just in case I have to put passwords and things like that online. We'll press no straight away. We're with official rider career updates. So we've got rider-based handling. So this is what they're the updates for the game. So new MotoGP 26 riding model is designed to give you greater responsiveness and control, also thanks to new animations. To fully appreciate all the nuisances rider-based handling, select the pro gaming experience, but we're not going to do that because I want the arcade at the moment because I'm getting used to it. James, how you doing, buddy? How's things? When is this coming to Game Pass? God knows, buddy. God knows. Oh, it officially launches tomorrow. So a career with the official with a rider, that'd be good. So you get to choose an official rider. That's probably going to be the way I go. Career updates. You can set your objectives during the course of the new Thursday press conference, responding directly to questions from the journalists. You can also speak with the manager to decide your future negotiation and negotiate better contracts. And production of bikes, race off mode is enhanced with production bikes, completely single branded events at some of the most spectacular world championship tracks with the bikes of the 5 MotoGP manufacturers. And then it's collectible cars, complete races and other game events to unlock packs of cars featuring the World Championship riders. Complete your collection. Right then. So that's what the game has to offer, the new stuff. So single player championships and tutorial. Career. I think we should just do a single player at the moment, just do a Grand Prix. I think that would be right, wouldn't it? Maybe just do a race. God knows, I have no idea who the drivers are, whether they're any good. No idea. What's the race settings like? 5 laps. It's good enough for me. Starting position. Yeah. Maybe not qualifying. Alright, 10. That'll do. Variable weather conditions. Variable. Forced weather transition. No, we're not going to force anything. Time and fuel consumption was only 5. What about actual lap declared invalid if you track cut? Well, that's fair enough. Right then, I suppose we better do a race. I don't think it's going to give me anything else other than that. I have no idea who our riders are, who we can be. Oh, we've got ratings as well, so that I think we should race as someone that's quite decent. Can they not just be in sort of rank of how good they are? I'm looking for we're going through all the rosters, all these names there. I don't know if you can read them or whatever, but I'm not going to obviously read everything. But let's go for something. Jack Miller's already come round again, so I'm not big on my motorbike racers. I don't know, but Pedro sounds like a good enough name. Let's start 5 laps with him then. Let's go. Race settings. We did all that, didn't we? It's not going to give me any difficulty sort of stuff at the moment. Free practice. Can we just start the race? What about free practice? Qualifying 1 though is good for me. And then let's go. Start weekend. So just untick a few boxes. You can do all the practices and all that sort of stuff, but just want to race, you know. Just want to get some racing done.
Good morning from Brno. With Q1 just around the corner, riders are ready to take to the track.
Interested to see how this improves on 25 because I have played 25
in the second qualifying session.
It says a new arcade model, so if that's sort of going along the lines of sort of Ride 6 as well, because Ride 6 introduced an arcade sort of style where seating position, if you like, in terms of how you stay on the track. Worked for me. What a way to start the race. Bloody thunder and lightning. Brilliant. Let's just don't edge Dave in gently. Let's just chuck him in at the deep end. Literally. Go to track. Let's go. Qualifying 1. Flying
The rider
start.
makes his way confidently to the bike.
So the tutorial felt alright. Let's see how the actual proper race feels. Obviously I have no idea how I'm going to be any good. Obviously not. I don't even know if there's a rewind mode, do I? Obviously that's not going to count as a... That's that. I suppose we should have a look at the controls. Maybe there is a rewind. Maybe we can sort of rewind it back. Controls would be nice. There is a rewind. Okay, RB. And press RB. Yeah, I'm off on MotoGP 22. Nice one. How far does this resume back then? Yeah, let's go all the way back then. Will it let me go all the way back? So we don't really want to cock up straight away. It's, you know. There you go. There you go. All the way back. All the way back. Good. Go. Go from there. I mean, it's raining, so I should really get on the brakes early, shouldn't I? Should have known that. It's probably not the most introductory sort of race you want, is it, when it's raining? But yeah, it literally is at the deep end, isn't it? If I'm catching people, that's a good thing. Stay on the track though, Dave. Stay on the track. Happy with that so far. Obviously, either it's going to be really ridiculously easy to start off with. Don't go too wide, Dave. Don't go too wide. Winding that back. What's this? If it comes to Game Pass tomorrow, I'm getting it. It's not going to come to Game Pass tomorrow, buddy. I wish it was, but it's not going to. It would be fabulous if it did. But I've heard nothing about it coming to Game Pass, my friend. I expect it'll be in July. Is MotoGP 25 not on Game Pass? That'll give you some clue. If MotoGP 25 is on Game Pass, then mind you, that might leave Game Pass. That might be the type of game that leaves Game Pass when you get a new game come out, mightn't it? Simple as that. I am enjoying this arcade handling model. It is accessible for anyone to pick up and play, basically, I think. Obviously, you can go into the pro side of it as well if you want to. I think that'll do me. You can come back into the pits. We can just do one more. We can do one more for me. We'll come around here. Fine, I feel that we can do one more. We get used to it. That's it's either going to be really kind to me to start off with, or it's going to be sort of see where the difficulty's at. But I think already looking at that, 6 seconds ahead of someone else, I think that might tell me that the difficulty's going to start easy and then ramp its way up, maybe. We are bringing round, coming through. Ooh. Do you know when I do that, I always sound like the advert. Oh, Mr. Vegas! I don't know why. I'm gonna win. Are ya? I hope I win anyway. That's all I can say, buddy. Do you like your motorbike racing then? Obviously you probably know by now that I'm a huge racing fan when it comes to the genres of gaming and whatever, but and 2 wheels or 4 wheels, I play pretty much every game that there is. Certainly every game that's on Xbox anyway at the very least, but obviously I play most games on PlayStation too. And quite a lot on PC. I always prefer a racing game that's on console because it's just easy to pick up and play and stick it on rather than get the whole setup on the PC side of things. Got a wheel upstairs. I've never really overly bothered with it too much because each game is unique. Mr. Vegas. Sorry. I can't believe the first thing to do straight away is fucking thunder and lightning, isn't it? First thing. Of course, it is literally thrown in at deep end. And we'll be trying out the old thumb soldiers as well. First, we're playing with the standard controller at the moment. For the start putting adaptions on and stuff to get a feel for the game first. What he wants me to do. The angles, how it plays. But like I say, handling wise, it's much better than other MotoGP games that I've played already. Just certainly the arcade side. The actual arcade just really opens it up for anyone that's struggled with previous MotoGP games for the handling models and stuff, because to be fair, this is like a dream on arcade at the moment. This is effortless. You know, I know I'm in the rain and I know I'm probably going to come off in a second. It's bound to happen, but it's, you know, it's pretty good. Yeah, one thing to start like that. There we are. We can come in. We can come in. Return to the pits. Yes, we want to return to the pits. Don't press no. We want to return to the pits.
Offering up shots inside the pit where the team is waiting for its rider to return.
I want to see how the old presentation of the game is and all that sort of thing. It's very hard for a racing game to improve on itself a lot of the time when it has like a decent sort of model. Go to track, end session. So can we not fast forward the session? Surely you can do that. Usually it's a fast forward, weekend management. Can you fast forward it here? No. Info in progress. You would think you could fast forward. RB's results, live session. So if you go to the live session, yeah, you go. So if you go to the live session, you can fast forward it a bit. So you can go times 5, times 10. I don't know if anyone's going to come close to my time. When they're coming close, they might beat my time in the end. Yeah, so we're still first at the moment. Maybe the rain's drying off a little bit. Maybe they're going to beat my time. Maybe 150. We're only a smidgen ahead, aren't we? Look, at the moment.
The director offering up the final
so that's not too bad, is it? I mean, look how close that is. That's pretty close, isn't it, in terms of timing?
Two riders have just qualified for second qualifying.
So continue. Hopefully the weather will be a bit better for qualifying 2.
Welcome back, everyone. We're back on the air as we await the start
Still
of the
rainy.
second MotoGP qualifying session. Mark.
Go out for the flying lap. Set time nice and early. Go to your track. Flying start. Maybe set a time.
To the...
And then fast forward it a little bit. And then when we get towards the end, maybe come out and set another one. Not raining right this second, so... oh, it is raining still. Alright, it is raining. As I say, it looked pretty overcast. It's not as rainy as much as it was when I did the first one, is it? I'll be honest with you. I don't think it is anyway. Still the track looks pretty wet though. It still looks pretty wet. Ooh, Mr. Vegas. Say, oh, Essex Tea. Da 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 da. Around. Oh, Essex Tea. Oh dear. Oh dear, having to rewind now because that we did come off the track. Very naughty of me. Up and down. For a minute, I thought we were going to do it again. That's allowed. Race. Thought we were coming off again. Go. So head down. I do love a good bike game. .151. Look, that's not bad, is it? 151. That's an improvement by like 2 seconds nearly on our. So we'll return to the pit. We will return to the pit.
We're with shots from pit lane, where the ride.
And we will go on to weekend management, where we can go to live session if we click on the info. Oh no, that's it. Is that it? Was it one shot? Was it? No, of course it wasn't. Weekend management. Go to session, it says. No, let's not go to session. Where's the live management? Then we were at the track, weekend management. Oh, results. There it was in results, wasn't it? In a live session. God, I'm losing myself already. So we go to live session, then we can keep an eye. We can fast forward it a bit and really see how close they get to my time. If we need to come out again, obviously we will. So they're 2 seconds off. I mean, I expect them to drop it a little bit, but pretty
Let's
confident.
take a look at the final standings
pole.
in the second
Pretty
MotoGP
confident.
qualifying session. That's the end of our broadcast. We look forward to seeing
Play
you
again
for the
then.
race.
No, continue on. So 5 laps then.
Welcome to all the motorsport fans who have joined us here in Brno to watch this Czech Grand Prix. In a few moments, we'll move
Czech
to the
Grand
main
Prix.
straight to watch
It's
the
our first
start
proper
of the
race
MotoGP
of this game. Never played this game before. Won't lie. First impressions, pretty good so far. Handling on the arcade side of things is a dream. Obviously, that's just the arcade. There is a pro settings and stuff where you can really tinker. And struggle to stay on your bike if you wish. But the arcade mode, pretty good so far.
We're on the starting grid where the
Ahead.
lights will soon
This
go
is
out
so
to
far.
start
We're
the
20
race.
minutes into the stream, and I'm telling you, so far, because that's exactly what it is.
The sky is clear, but the
not gonna
temperatures
tell you
are
to,
low, so there's no need to worry too much about
this is
tyre
green and all
consumption.
that sort of side of
Unsurprisingly, most teams opted for a set of soft tyres.
Soft tyres, here we go. MotoGP 26. Start the race.
Riders
We're
have
starting
completed
from
the
the front.
warm-up lap and are lined up on the grid. Just a few moments.
Here we go. Go! Obviously, we lost the lead because obviously I don't know how to start a race yet in this game, and I probably will work it out eventually. It's nice to see a dry track. I expect it to be, it says progressive difficulty in that sort of side of things, so I expect it to be quite easy to start off with, and then it will adapt up to a level where it thinks that I should be completing, I would assume. So I'm expecting, to be honest, from the way qualifying went, I'm expecting to win the race. The fact that the weather's calmed down as well. So we should lead this race from start to finish. We've got 5 laps. It's not even a career race, it's just a Grand Prix race. At the moment I haven't come off the bike, I'm sure I will eventually. But like I say, it's on AI mode at the moment in terms of the arcade difficulty, the adaptive sort of cruise control and all that sort of stuff at the moment in terms of difficulty, adaptive difficulty going up as we go through the game. And we shall see how we get on. So far, handling was pretty good. It's like it really sticks to the track. Like I say, this is the new arcade handling mode. We're not turned it up to the pros where I know for a fact that I will come off the track. They went through a sort of dare we say a mode where you had to get good with these sort of games. It was like gaming in general, wasn't it? I think there was a element of games were quite hard, and they did this with the golf games as well, 2K Golf, where it was quite hard and you didn't expect to be good straight away. This is the complete opposite to that. It's giving you the fact that actually this is my first race and I'm leading the pack, so it's going to be one of those where they ramp the difficulty up as we go along. Definitely, there's no way I'm that good to start off with. No, it's not going to happen. Progressive difficulty is going to happen. Evening, Johnny. How you doing, buddy? How's things? Hope you're well. Having a quick little look at MotoGP 26 because Naughty Me has already confessed to the fact that I haven't actually started it yet, and embargo's released from shit. Yes, that's not good, Dave. That's not good. We could have rewound that, but we're not going to. That's really terrible. I expect if that was the proper handling, if you like, not the arcade handling, that I would have been off, no doubt about it. All good. Is the hand not there? The hand is here. The hand is here. I'm going to get a t-shirt made with the hand. It's going to be the hand. Dave in the hand. The Essex Tea. So, the hand has been very kind to me this evening. Very kind to me. I mentioned that this game was out and I hadn't really reviewed it yet. I hadn't really had a chance to it, and so she said, "Well, why don't you have a couple of hours on it this evening?" And she says, "Well, you'll have to stream it while you do it." And I said, "Well, usually no, depends on the embargo, but the embargo says yes. Well, after 1 p.m. today, so that's fine. I'll buy one." Want a t-shirt with the hand on it. Two hands. Right. Right, we're doing all right. Like I said, first impressions so far, doing okay. Quite smooth. A pleasant drive, actually. Sunday drivers. I think the wife wants a quick word, maybe. So I'm going to have to pause it for a split second. Oh, it's the youngest that wants a quick word. The youngest wants a quick word. So, I will be back in a mo. It will only be 2 minutes, I hope. It will only be 2 minutes and not away. Oh, is that all it wants? Is your headphones down here? I don't believe they are. No. Top of the landing on that chair over there. You ain't lost them. Get out of it. He's lost his headphones. The youngest has lost his headphones. The youngest is. They'll turn up, I'm sure. They'll turn up. Have you tried that chair? Have you tried on top of the landing, just outside the door? But I don't know what to say there, matey. Well, hopefully everything will be right, and he'll find them in a minute. He's lost his headphones. I can't even give him my super duper ones, my Steel Series, because they'll get broken. I've been there, done that. It's not happening again. You know, protect your gear. Protect your gear. I'm just going to have a quick look down here just in case. I'm telling them it's not down here. I did have a little nose quickly. It's definitely not down here. Yours are definitely not down here too. 2 pairs of headphones missing. How can you have 2 pairs of headphones missing? Terrible, terrible. Right, back to the game anyway. Back to the game. I hope you're all well. Back to a bit of racing, like I say. And like I say, arcade handling experience is what we can. We can change the mode if I wish to. So game experience is currently locked into arcade. Adaptive difficulty is locked on. The AI difficulty I can change up at the moment. It's at 65%. It's going to have to go up because I'm winning this quite easily at the moment, and it's the first race, so it will go up. In terms of controls, pretty standard stuff. Interface, and change your unit measures and all that sort of side of things. Your graphics is more to do with your motion blur and all that. Audio side of things, and then you've got the accessibility. Should you really wish to change all that sort of side of stuff. So you've got color blindness mode on here and cutscenes with subtitles, and you can do the subtitles size as well, so change that as well if you're a little bit sort of like visually impaired in terms of hard of reading and you need it a bit bigger. We've got that. I don't know what else we've got in terms of we've got subtitles background, so it will talk it out loud for you, and you've got tinnitus reductions and that sort of thing. Right, bear with me a second. Good old dad. As we do in the morning streams, we have to do little pauses here and there now and again. Good old dad is going to have to put the pause screen on because the youngest needs a word. It'll be to do with the headphones, I'm sure. But I'll be back in a moment. If you can stick with me, that would be brilliant. I totally understand if you can't. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening if you need to go somewhere. But if you're sticking with me, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I promise you I will be back. It might be 30 seconds or 60 seconds. I don't know. Hopefully no longer than sort of a couple of minutes. But I'll be back in a mo. Dad to the rescue, eh? Good old dad. Right, Twitch screen on. Let's go again. My apologies. Back again. On his head, yeah. Where they got on his head. Not quite on his head, but they were the first place I said for him to look. They were. He just couldn't see. He couldn't see. You know, that kid little look for something? That 2-second look? Yeah, one of them. My daughter's is 16, exactly the same. Open your eyes. Mind you, I think we've all done it though, haven't we? We've all saw black and blue. It's not there. We've looked, and someone else just cast their eyes on it, and it's like the wife. She something's not working. Certainly on the laptop or anything like that, and she'd be like, I'm getting really cross about it. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. She goes, "Yeah, just come and have a look at it," and it works first time. You know, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Exactly. We're all the same. We are all the same. You know, we're all the same. I do it too. Sometimes it's like, sometimes you need a bit of a fresh eyes on things, don't you? Right. Let's go. Let's go with the actual gaming. You come for the game, didn't you? You didn't come for Dave this morning. Dave, you come for Dave in the morning. You come for the game in the evening. Right, racer. Let's get this race done. Here we go. I wonder if we could do a wheelie. That would be really bad. But we did that in the first race, wouldn't it? We come for Dave. We're his groupies. T-shirt. Get the T-shirt. New T-shirt coming with the hand. Be the hand that grips the tea. I love the mug with the special hand gripping the tea. Might be my hand. Not really. We come for the hand. Colt hand, eh? Right. Down we go. So we into your racing games. Oh! You know what? When I do that, I literally go. I don't know why, but I've watched an advert or two. And it's like, oh, Mr. Vegas. As if I've got to change it into RST. Shit. We are asking to come off now. We're asking to lose the race as well. Fucking hell, Dave. We had this in the bag. And I've let him in, and I let him in. The hand model. Oh my god, I really have let him in. No. Not having it. Not having it. Shit. Fucking hell, what's happening, Dave? You can't. Oh! He's knocked me off. But we're rewinding it because I'm determined I'm not going to lose the first race. Not after having a lead like we did. Oh, fucking hell, I've lost the lead now. Either that or the difficulty's just suddenly ramped up, but I doubt it. Lost the lead. Can't have this. Undercut, get on the power quickly. Get the racing done. We've got one lap for it all to be held together. That was an appalling lap. 3 seconds off that lap. That was. I've been doing a 1:47 for the last couple of laps, and then that last lap was a 1:50. Terrible. So I better get back on it. Back on the power. I got power. Doing all right. This lap feels like it's coming together. I won't speak too soon, but there's some really good laps, and then that last lap was an atrocious one. I blame the boy. Took me off. Holding it together now. In fact, actually we're under this rate. Times and stuff. Not too bad. Half a second over actually now. He's sticking. like a glove. Over we go. They are fast lap on the last lap. We'll take that. Just when we need the fastest lap as well.
Well-deserved podium
a bit
ceremony.
close, wasn't it?
In the meantime, let's take a look
In
at
fact,
the
I didn't have the
MotoGP
fastest lap.
final results.
Second place had the fastest lap.
Cameras taking
Couple of
us into
achievements
part
coming in.
winner who is rightly celebrating with his mechanics.
We're taking you to
Continues
pick
like
our
this,
daughter
it will
up
be
from
difficult
a... Oh,
for
you
his
can't
rivals
come in
to
the
keep
car,
up
am
with
I? Oh, I do love a good visit somewhere. We're off to Army Cadets, are we? Nice. Nice one. Is it a decent trip? Is it in the car, or is it just round the corner sort of thing? So we just take the car.
We're back live from the circuit for the podium ceremony.
Let's say
These
awesome stuff.
standing race, and they really do deserve all the plaudits.
So,
of
my
the
lad
crowds
is
in the
into
stands.
the Navy. 10 minutes. He's into the Navy. He's doing the public services course recommended by the Navy. I've said before. And then he met his girlfriend, so now he's not so keen on the Navy because he doesn't want to move away. But must admit, as a parent, I don't really want him to move away, but he's got to follow his dreams, hasn't he? He's got to follow his dreams. And you know, the Navy's a good thing, isn't it? Right, championship. We're not going to do championship. We're going to go straight into career. Career with custom rider. Career with official rider. Take player. So we go with custom rider. We've got to create Essex Tea, haven't we? Career settings. To start, select where you want to begin your adventure as a rider. The market settings and the calendar format. So Moto 3. I think we could start in Moto 3. Can we work our way up from the second season? Market from the second season. Official calendar. Go to Moto 3 or straight into MotoGP? What do you reckon? Straight into MotoGP. It makes sense, doesn't it? Official calendar. And then activate sprint for the entire championship. Yeah, that's fine by me. It's all good. There's the lineup. Choose who you want to race for. Who you will race for. Oh, I don't even know who's the best race team. I have no idea. So we've got Prima. It's the old Yamaha Pramac. Got Red Bull, KTM's, BKA. If anyone wants to shout out and suggest teams to join, if you know this more than I do, please do say. BK8, MotoGP, Castrol, the Trackhouse MotoGP team. That's it. So we've got 5 teams. I would say top, middle, or bottom, but there's in between as well. Anyone fancy a particular team you want to go for? So Prima, Red Bull, BK8, Castrol, Honda, or Trackhouse. Kind of feel maybe Trackhouse, but I have no idea where I'm going with these. I'm just having a quick look at everything's high. I will pick in a minute. So unless someone shouts. And I'm sure if you shout late and I've already picked. I want to stick away from Red Bull because Red Bull's Red Bull. Kind of like the colours of Prima, won't lie, but Trackhouse is the one that's calling to me right this second, so that's the one it's going to be. We're on our way. Trackhouse, ID card. Oh, hang on, can we go back? Oh shit, bastard! Hang on. Let's. We're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to go back because I just suddenly thought of a thing. I haven't even picked my driver, have I? I've just gone straight in here. Skip to the loo. Skip to the loo, my darling. Can we come out? Come on then, out. We're gonna come back and do all that again in a second. I've gone and been a tip. Nothing unusual, eh? Nothing unusual. So we're going to go new career. cancel that one. We're going to continue career of custom rider. Moto, we're going to go straight in to MotoGP. From market from the second season, official calendar. Here we go. So I'm going to go for the one that fits the nearest to Essex Tea with the orange. That has orange on it. So as much as I said I wouldn't do Red Bull, Red Bull is going to be the team for me because it has orange on it. There's a bit of orange. Got to be on team, haven't we? I mean, it's mostly blue, but there's a bit of orange there. ID card. This is when we change our rider data. We're going to change our name to Essex. Will it let us? It will. Not all games do. They seem to think Essex is a swear word because it can change the word sex in the middle. Look, we all have sex. Oh, well, we all know what sex is anyway. Maybe we don't all have sex. We all know what sex is, you know. And we go type 1 or type 2. It's type 1. We're definitely male. Identified as male. I do. Oh, haircuts. I haven't got any hair, so do I go with a chap without any hair? Face. I should really go with maybe. I don't know. He's a little bit tufty. That's what my hair would be like if I let him go through. You're going through pinch what? I'm not even gonna say that. I'll try. Pentwinamar. That's where you're going through. Butchered it, but that chap will do. His age. Oh my god, how I would love to be 18 again. No, I wouldn't. I absolutely love my wife to bits. I love my kids. It's 21 again. We always say 21 again, don't we? Nationality is not the world, although we're definitely firmly UK or Great Britain if it lets us. I don't know which ones. It might be England, mightn't it? But I've got a feeling it'll Great Britain. There you go. Well, that's our card, so we can go back. Now we're going to go with the riding style, balanced. I think both feet, breaking fingers too. I think we'll go with that. That's all good to me. Number, I said about doing the number, didn't I? 05. 05 would be good for me if we can do that. Pet win more. Pet win more. This number has already been used by. Well, why are you letting me have it then? Well, I've chosen it now. It's mine. Number. Let me choose a pattern. Not let me choose a pattern, is it? 5 it is. Rider sticker. Space boy. Spassy. The penguin. Honestly, these names of the pirate. Have we got the Tea Master? Chocolate, Stay Salty. Time Lord. Cowboy. Fearless. Flamenco. Brat. Coldfish. That could be a coldfish. Can the hand say it? Oh. Now in Pontilanef Fresh. I reckon the wife could say it. That's the thing. I do. Like I say, she grew up in Wales, so she wasn't a fan of having to learn the language and whatever, but you had to, didn't you? So there are plenty of words that she can say. Born to ride, the king, the queen. Bye bye, amazing, extreme. Get good, it's a me. It's a me, unlucky weirdo. El Principal, the master, the hammer. I am the hammer on it on complete Xbox, though. I do carry the band hammer. Okay, I'm looking for a troublemaker, maybe. The shredder. Gold standard. There you go. The T is the gold standard. The gold standard of teas. Punklan Frith. Yeah, you're going to try. Kerrish tries to get me to talk German. You're going to try and get me to talk Welsh. Punklan Frith. There you go. We chose that. Rider celebration as well. We get to celebrate. Applause. Air guitar. What about just drinks a cup of tea? That would be good. Kisses. Point. Robot. Yes, the old robot. We can do that. Archer. Goal celebration. Shadow boxing. That's a bit pathetic, isn't it? Triumph. Conclan Frieth. TH. I can't say TH. I can't say TH even in a flex. I don't, these are all a bit cheesy, aren't they? To be honest with you. Right, kisses, I think. Blow kisses to everyone. Or we could all do a good old clap. Clap your hands. Clap. Right, we clap our hands with the old clapping parade. Right, out we go. That's our rider then. Riding gear. Racing helmet. What we want is something a bit orange. Something a bit orange. Something that resembles a little orange anyway. I'm not obsessed with Essex Tea or anything. There you go. That's quite nifty, isn't it? We go with that. Off-road helmet. Oh my god, we've got a few off-roads, have we? Anything else with a bit of orange? Anything with orange? Any old orange? That's got a tiny bit of orange in. That'll do. Classifies. Goggles. It's got to be orange. We've got to stay on theme, haven't we? Alright. Goggles, gloves. Can we get gloves? Can we get red gloves? Orange gloves? No. They'll do. Oh, hang on. We can change the colour of the gloves. We can change the colour of the gloves. Just seen the option there. Change colour. So we cheers. The wife says cheers. Got to have the orange. Got to be the orange. It's more of a reddy orange though, isn't it? It's not quite the right orange, but that'll do. We'll take it. Here we go. Well done. I got there, did I? Right. Gloves, protections. Is that the old knee pads? They come down in orange as well. Boots. Change colour. It's got to be orange in it. It's got to be orange. We've got to have some sort of orange in the boots as well. And then the suit. Well, you know where we're going with this, don't you? It's got to be orange. It's got to be orange. Actually, we don't get a choice. Actually, it's either that, or that. I think we'll go with the original, the shark. We're all good. We're ready to go. Ready to rock. Into career mode. We're getting a handshake. Welcome us to the team. The only reason we chose Red Bull was because it has the orange side of it to it. The rest of the teams didn't have it, so that was our own difference. Right. They're introducing us to you. I assume we're now into an interview. Sorts cool. Look, bit of cheese again. We're introducing to the riders in the team. Obviously, anyone that follows MotoGP will probably know who these drivers are. I haven't got a bloody clue, if I'm honest. I like racing games. I like following a bit of racing sport, but I have no idea. Apart from F1, no idea. But there I am, Essex Tea. We're going in for a press conference, sitting in the middle. You can tell it's me by wearing the orange side of things. You know it's me. So let's give a warm-up welcome to MotoGP newcomer T. He's not allowed to say Essex Tea because it's a swear word because it contains the word sex in. Let's give a warm welcome. We're eager to hear about your goals for the season ahead. Right, Prestige. Right, thanks for the welcome. I'd say oh my god. Okay, we're skipping through. We don't say anything. What fighting spirit will you be fighting for the top positions right from the start? Of course we will. Right, reputation. I'm one of the best riders in the world. I want to show what I can do. There you go. That's a bit valid. The other one would have been a bit peak-headed, wouldn't it? We ain't even had a race yet. I don't want to say we're one of the best riders in the world. A bit too soon for that. Sounds like you're clear on your goals. Where's the limit, do you think? Where's the limit? Oh, where's the limit? I want to overtake. Oh, we're setting a rival, are we? I'm inspired by... I have no idea who's who. We'll go for Moriera, because I think I can say Moriera and I can't say the other two names. Is the hand on strike? She hasn't passed you a cup in 15 minutes here. On strike, isn't she? This is... Oh, she handed me one at the start. It's all right. This is my tea. Cheers. Next round, test session. So we've got a test session, have we? Go to tests. That's what we've got to do. What have we got to do for the test then? Can we go to tests? I suppose it's going to just tell us how many we've got to do so many laps or something like that. We're on our way. So how long is the old cadets then? What is the time frame? Do you sort of drop off and then come back in a little while, or do you hang around? No, you probably help out, pillar of the community and all that lot. Probably run the meetings, half of them. 74% loading. And they said loading was a thing of the past. That's what they're going to say. The new, you know that they're going to say that when the new consoles come in. Oh, and guess what we're going to have? There's going to be no loading times and all this stuff. 6:45 till 7. Do you mean a bit later than that? Or to me, maybe you mean 8. That seems 15 minutes. It seems a quick meet. Yeah, to 9. I was going to say. Is it worth going? Well, now my Twitch is protesting now. We talk about things on strike. My Twitch has now gone and said, "Right, fuck it, we're not going to continue on." Obviously, I've got my phone. I can see that, but my laptop is going. So, no more for you to see me. I don't know why. Maybe we'll give it another refresh. Maybe it will work in a minute. Maybe it'll come back to life. Who knows? Right, so continuing on. Long live the king. Oh, coming back in. Look, he's all smiles, that bloke. God, we've got Quasimodo. Really, they have those things on the back, don't they? I don't want for me. For me, I want to see. Oh my God, what's going on? Channel, please. Thank you. Right, welcome to the new MotoGP tests. During these sessions, you can test different packages on the bikes at any time on the bike development page. At the end of the test, we will ask you which configuration you prefer, all based on times recorded during the session. Okay, can we not just finish the test and do the race? I suppose we better do it. Come on then. Flying start. Let's give it a go. I do mean Quasimodo. I do. The old bit on the back in it. They do look very Quasimodo. Brakes are good. There we go. I don't know if we need to do this test. I don't know if we're forced into doing this test or something we have to do. We'll do a lap or two. I don't mind doing a lap or two. The old Charlie. So we're braking, just the brakes out. The brakes feel good. Do you know what? I don't think I need to do all this. Let's finish the test. I think I'm quite comfortable. Worried about doing a test. Quite happy with what we've got set up. Yeah, that'll do me. Feels good. Score more points than Moriera in the next 5 rounds. Well, that's good. We'll do that then next round then. Go to Grand Prix. the old Thailand. Here we go then. Let's go. Let's do this. Start the weekend. As I said, I wasn't too worried about doing the practices and stuff like that. I know you can do the practices, but I'm just more interested in a bit of qualifying. Qualifying is 15 minutes anyway. Qualifying 2 is another 15 minutes, and then we've got the sprint if it's included in the race. The laps are race settings 9 laps. My God, why do we have to do 9 laps? Can we just do minimum? The minimum is 25% of the race, so 7 laps. Okay, that works for me. That's a bit better. It's better than doing 9, isn't it? Christ, 9, I'd fall asleep, I reckon, going round and round in circles, especially this time of night. That's what I'm like when I play racing games, though, in the evening. I can be very much, especially if I'm just playing a single player, just sort of start falling asleep halfway around the track. Don't believe me? Watch me. It'll happen. It'll happen one time on stream. So I know too well. When the wife sort of said to me, she said to me, if you want a couple of hours or so, you can go on stream and do some review work live on stream. I was like, yeah, I'm okay for it.
Thailand, we're coming to you from
the thing is, deep down, I know it's a racing game, and I know what I'm like when I play a racing game. Unless I've got
and riders will be fighting for the
likes of you, Johnny, Puppy, and whatever in my ears, and I struggle. So even on stream, I have been known to feel the eyes sort of want to shut. You know what I mean? So we're doing what we can do. I don't know why the Twitch screen is playing up on the laptop. Really have no idea. I can see I can see a screen here, and I can see the old screen to the right of me as well on YouTube. I mean, the one in the middle is more of the backup, the show, if you like, make sure everything's working. But I can do it from the phone if I need to as well. So we'll trust the process. They say trust the process. Go to track.
The team has just finished preparing the bike, and the rider is ready to get back on track.
Let's go. Let's go for it. Only problem with these braking things on this, it's got a long brake there, as I was supposed to brake. I don't need to brake there. I know I don't need to brake there. But I'm really happy with the setup, sort of in terms of the AI and how things are. We can easily turn it up if we need to. The bike does brake, despite me coming off the track right this second. It does. It's me getting my lines right. A little confusing with the amount of there. I don't go full throttle at that point or anything like that, or brake. Just about held that on track. Being overtaken, so that tells us straight away that maybe this isn't as quick as I thought it would be. But we're learning the track. Can't win it all, can you? It doesn't really matter too much as long as I qualify out of Q2 and into Q1. That's the aim on this one. That's the plan. And we go, round we go, like a teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, and I would love to say it took me under there, but I've got to get a bit quicker. Oh, we're off the track. Ooh, where we go? Foot on the pedal, come on. 127, we're 3 seconds off that. That's quite despicable, isn't it, really? I'm not going to be any quicker this time round. He's in the car on the way home. Oh my god, that's way off, Dave. Fucking hell. Brake. He's gone. He's gone at 127. Testing my own medicine here now. Thinking I had it all sorted. I knew what was coming. Gonna be dead last, aren't I? Gonna be dead last. That'll teach you for winning the first race. Where's he going? I followed him. I literally followed him. Like, where's he going? He's off the track. I'm trying to finish my time, 128. Okay, that's a little bit more respectable, isn't it? It's not. Forget about him. He was a distraction. He was definitely a distraction. That feels like a much better corner. You know what? We might even not qualify for Q2. I do feel that this is a much better lap, but we'll only know right at the end, won't we, really? At the moment, it's telling me no, it's not. Oh, Dave, get on the fucking track, Dave. Oh, God, Dave. Terrible. Terrible form. Down. Take a bit early there, Dave. There we go. A little bit better. We're gonna track. Getting the lines right there, am I? Not at all. Not at all. Bring it round. Doing my best right this second just to survive. Qualify. Well, it's all coming together at the moment. Maybe less is more. Sometimes that is the case with the games like this. Less is more. You think you're going slower, but you're going a lot faster. Oh, not very good, Dave. Not very good. We've got on the track. Class 127. There you go. So we've come right back into contention and returned to the pits because we have a We're
The rider on
technically in
his
the
way
lead.
back to the pits.
But it's took us quite a few laps to get there, hasn't it? Weekend management then. That's what we do. And then we go to info practice, I think. Is it info? No, it's not. How do we do it? End session. There was a way of what's up the top? RB live session. And then we're technically we're smidgen, literally a smidgen in front, aren't we, at the moment? And it probably won't last very long. But I think it'll be enough to get us out of qualifying 1 and into qualifying 2, even if we get beat. We are very close, but it took a lot of concentration getting there, didn't it?
The first
so we have got there. It's proof that we get there, but
that
was tough.
Last 2 places available for Q2.
That was tough. There was a big difference in terms of difficulty, sort of scaling up then compared to the first race that we did. Massive amount of difficulty. Right, let's continue on then. We're continuing on. Okay, low time, supposed to be a thing of the past.
We're back again from the circuit for the second MotoGP qualifying session.
Still dry.
Remember, the session will last 15 minutes and the 12 best riders will battle it out for pole.
Chang International Circuit in Czechoslovakia, I believe. No, bloody Czechoslovakia, fucking Thai, isn't it? Thailand. You know what crap. You're home now, are you, Johnny? Awesome stuff. Home to put the feet up, relax for a little bit. Put kettle on. Make the finest tea, the treasure of all teas. The Essex Tea. Cheers. Go to track. But here we go then. Flying start. We've got to set the standard.
Mechanics take the bike out of.
Ignore the fact that someone might be coming behind me and comes past me and puts me right off. This bit there is where to brake. Learn the tracks and where to brake. Not be scared to brake early as well. Braking too late on these type of games, you get penalised, don't you? Get into a bit of trouble. So sort of swing in early, come out with the acceleration. Keep this guy behind me though at bay. That'll be a good indicator as to how well I'm doing. Might be just braking a bit too early. That's the only thing. You never know. Sometimes it's that sort of. Oh my god, that's crap, Dave. Really crap. Really crap. Abysmal. That's it. Asking for trouble here. 129. See, that's not going to get me anywhere, is it? 129s. Been for that one, 129. Blimey. Embarrassing. Mind you, not as embarrassing as this. Fucking hell, Dave. I see. I will get there eventually. I'm just pleased that I'm staying on my bike. Like I say, I've played other MotoGP games, and you know, it's been really tough to stay on the bike. So I love the fact that they've got the arcade handling mode in this, and you can leave this as is. Oh, here we go. Look, Mr. Show Off, Mr. Show Off. Say hello to Ruby. Hello to Ruby. Is this a daughter, Ruby? The daughter I hear so much about. The daughter that absolutely fabulous on Rainbow Six Siege. Yes. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, that was shit. That really was shit. 131. Fucking hell. Oh, you all watch me in the mornings. Oh, fucking hell now. Do you see what this old man gets up to? God. I haven't crashed the bus in quite some time. I need to crash the bus. Although we're firmly on to MotoGP now, so we've got to play MotoGP for a little while. And then on Thursday we will be back to buses, but it'll be bus bound. Oh, I had a little go on kiln as well earlier today. I made my little pot, if you like. It wasn't a teapot though, because I haven't levelled up enough. I need to level up for that. Drinking Essex Tea with like a modern Timmy Mallet. Timmy Mallet! I don't know what was up with me this morning though, because you was telling me, oh, have I been on the wacky backy? And the wife said to me, when she walked in, she was slurring quite a bit, some of your words. Just a typical day, first thing in the morning sort of thing, half asleep. Oh my god, I can't do this. I'm last. Now if I'd have put my qualifying lap together, I'd have been alright. Really need to try it now. I feel the pressure's on me now. There's extra eyes on me now. Some people are better under pressure, aren't they? They're in a great mood unless you're drugged. I'm drugged all the time, mate. Don't worry about that. Tablets I take anyway. But yeah, I do sometimes. I feel like I slur my words a little bit now and again. Anyway, also get like massive amounts of sort of brain fog where you know what you want to say, and then it just goes. You're about to say it, and then just the words just go. There we go. I feel this lap's going better. Oh fucking hell! I said it, didn't I? I literally said it. I said, I feel this lap's going better, and then he can't bloody get the corner. Bring it round. There you go. Bring it home. So how was Army Cadets then? Down. Come on. We've got got a second. We've got a second. Up. We're up. We've climbed the leaderboard now. 128. Well, I'll probably need fresh tyres on, don't I? Probably a miracle that I did 128 in these tyres. Definitely, we're coming in. Restart, flying lap. That's it. Coming in. Autopilot. This is. We're going for it. This is the one. So you enjoyed it? Oh, awesome, awesome. Oh, it's not the one. I'd love to say it was the one, but it's not the one. I think we need better tyres. I'm blaming the tyres. We're coming into the pits. We'll try and get enough time to get a fast lap.
Pit lane, where the right...
Go to track with fresh tyres. Flying start. Here we go.
The bike is ready.
It's got to be now. It's now or never.
About to take to the track.
So what does Ruby think of the old renovations then? Oh, fucking hell, Dave. Fucking hell. I can't even rewind it. It's not going to let me. Yeah. Knew that was happening. What the heck is that? Spotting. Can we restart the flying lap? That would be most helpful if we can. Tazzy, can you whack people off bikes? Sadly not, Tazzy. Sadly not, mate. Now that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? I do miss that game. Road Rash. I don't know why EA have never done one. I don't know why, you know, or a desert strike, or an urban strike, or a jungle strike. To really go back, I reckon we would give them a clobber. Yeah, get the old chain out. What's the PSG Fresh? Are they? What's the score? What is it? Is that PSG or is that? Oh my god! That's the first time I've come off. He's not expecting that. What is the score, buddy? And who's home or who's a 5-3 now? Fine, just scored. Okay, is it? So I assume PSG at home. You won another race, did you, JJ? Awesome stuff, buddy. Oh fucking hell! Dave's really fucked this all up now. He really has. I can't believe Ruby's watches me and she's got my potty mouth. Fucking hell. I'm terrible when I'm gaming, you know that. I don't swear at all any other time. I really don't, but something about gaming really pulls out the swearing with me. Gets an emotion out of me anyway, at the very least, doesn't it? Was JJ's just redeemed? I can see the Arsenal bottlers beating them. What, PSG? Or beating Man City? What a time, eh? Stream Elements. JJ's spent 0 seconds watching Chester Copperpot. What the fuck is that about? I know for a fact, JJ, that you've been watching me a lot more than that. That doesn't work, does it? Tazzy. Well, that clearly doesn't work, does it? I watch time. I don't think any of them work, do they? I'll be honest with you. It's not a malfunction, do you think? You think? She has Sarah for a mother. Okay, all right. I'm let off the hook, am I? Oh, no. Can we rewind because that lap was going well. This is all good. Stream of confessions. You don't speak speak to Dave more than I do my wife. Oh yes, got qualifying right at the end. Look, we finally put a lap together. We're going to be on pole. I think I would anyway. Finally put a lap together. It involved a lot of rewinds. Here we go. 5-4. Oh, there you go. There you go. Has Mr. Harry Kane scored any of them? Oh, disallowed. Oh, what a shame. Oh my God. Kane's been playing his deep midfield role, has he? Has he scored? Nothing now. Okay, well, we complete that lap.
Let's take a look at the final standings.
We've got qualifying now.
MotoGP qualifying
5.25 of a second.
That's the end of our broadcast.
He's giving it.
Seeing you.
Oh, is he now? 5-4. Nice. Nice. So that's going to be a heck of a game then, isn't it? Back in Munich, isn't it? That's going to be one hell of a game. So what was the score then? Were a PSG like 5-0 up or something, or 5-1 or something? It's 5-4. That's a heck of a game, isn't it? I feel like I'm the next Mark Goldberg. I could be fuck the game. Forget the actual game that I'm playing. We'll just put the football on. We can shout. I'll see what's happening. We'll do all these unbelievable reactions. Oh my fucking hell!
We're back again from the starting grid where everything's ready for the sprint race.
All that shit
Points
that he
at stake
does.
are half those of tomorrow's race.
But now it's embarrassing, isn't it? Grown men doing that sort of stuff on these. But then, having said that, it's weird. It's very entertaining sometimes, isn't it? So we're going like end to end, but literally one chance in a goal. PSG were dominating. Now they're crumbling. Oh dear. There you go.
The cameras are taking us to the starting grid where engineers and mechanics are checking the final details before the start.
Mind you, who am I to criticise? I sit here and drink tea and swear my head off first thing in the morning. So cheers. Let's go for this. Can we put this all together? So we've got to is it 7 laps? Did I say
All the
the
riders
game?
are lined
We've got
up
7
on
laps.
the starting.
We're in pole. Oh, that wasn't a good start, was it? Fucking hell. Everyone's just shot past me. Punch them. They've all gone past me. Oh, this is a sprint. Oh my god. Good, is it? That's not good. Why this more times than anything else? Christ. Got a couple of positions. Hey, don't you knock me off my bike, you bastard. Come on. Just believe it or not, I was in the lead. I was in the lead and now we're 16th. I'll give over. Give over. I feel like just starting again, do you know what I mean? Got a horrendous start. Absolutely horrendous start. Spend more time off this. My God. Yeah, let's take someone out. Oh God, taking another one. A regular overtaking. Steward's inquiry. What is painless? Floor cap. Come on, let's go. Even if we have to go on the outside. Whoa! I think we're restarting. We're literally just knocking people off right this second. We might as well just restart
we
the
are
race.
live from the grid where the teams
start.
are completing
Absolute
their last checks
start.
on the bikes. Soon the riders will take...
Start the race.
All the
Come
riders
on,
are lined up on the starting grid. The countdown begins
Terrible,
for the
isn't
lights to go out. Just a
Awful
few
racing
moments
by
more,
me.
and that's...
Atrocious racing, despicable racing. Again, they all just go bombing past me. What the fuck is going on? Dave can't start a race. At least we're, I was going to say, at least we're a little bit higher up. We're not. 16. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Oh! We can have a repeat. Right, here we go. Look, try again. Oh, fucking hell. Better to go wide then, for sure. God, I can't do this. Literally just taking them out. Look, literally. Right, we're restarting again. We're going to restart. We're going to restart 101 times.
We're on the starting grid where the lights will soon go out to start the sprint race.
They'll soon go out. I think everyone's lights will soon go out if Dave goes near any of them. Start grid. Here we go.
All the riders are lined up on the starting grid. The countdown begins for the lights to go out. Just a few moments more, and the Thai Grand Prix will begin.
Just take them all out. Right, here we go. Shit. Just weave in and out. Oh my god, I'm dead last. I'm dead last. Gameplay boy, how you doing, buddy? How's things? Thanks for dropping in. Here we go then. They're pulling away from me. Oh, for a minute I was like, have him. Tame there. A little bit more tame. We'll just be happy not to finish last, I think. How can you go from being qualifying first to being right at the back? We'll give him a little bit of a nudge there. Puppy would say put him in a wall. Oh! I think I broke too late, didn't I? We're not last though. Oh, hang on. I spoke too soon. Might be in a minute. Very last. Oh. Talk about a way to get deflated, isn't it? It's like, oh, you're winning. Oh shit, you're last. Could we not have just finished the race at qualifying? It's all gone out the window. All they're doing ever so well has gone out the window. Not last. An achievement. Anyone that argues, just get knocked off. Oh my god, come on. Come on, man. You can do this. Come on. You like your racing games. Come on. It's not to say I'm not liking this. I am liking this, but Christ, it's just gone from winning a race, doing well in qualifying to right now, fuck it, you're dead last. When it comes together, it's just sort of, it's all right. You love. Well, it's they don't like Essex. Do you know what? We're gonna start it all again. I think. So I kind of feel like I'm getting there, but not getting there. So. We'll restart the race.
We are live
we'll
from
try
the grid
again.
where the teams are completing their last checks on the bikes.
The thing is, I just don't get it. How can you go from qualifying first to? But then I suppose there's no one on the track. The minute I put someone on the track, I'm in trouble, aren't I? But let's maybe can we do the difficulty down a tiny bit, because obviously I'm struggling a little bit. No, we can't. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked to 65, so she must do it at 65. What about anything else? Like Actually, it's how I was racing in the first place. I don't get how we can go from doing okay to
All
not
the
doing
riders
okay.
are lined up
It's
on
like,
the starting grid. The countdown begins.
just can't start. I think we'll stay on the outside. That way we won't upset a few people. There you go. Maybe that's a little bit better. We'll do that. If we stay on the outside, then we can't get into too much trouble, can we? Can take people out though. Whoa! Yeah, you're not joking. Boom, boom. Although you're not causing too much trouble. Trouble with the outside is where I'm going to come off the track, am I? Oh, fucking hell, I've chopped someone's leg off, I swear. Ran over his leg. Oh, that's 15. Dizzy heights of 15. Just a love tap indeed. It was fucking more than a love tap, I tell you. I chopped his legs off. I rode right over them. I didn't mean to. That was a love tap. Yeah, I'm right at the back again. Hell. Come on. Got a warning. I've got a warning. Oh, fucking hell. That was vicious. I've lost it completely. Not surprised there. Limbs everywhere. I've literally lost it. I don't know whether to break early or what. I'll tell you that's just too early. Corners, come on. They ain't cutting corners, I don't know what it is. Dizzy heights of 14. Because I caught the apex on. Caught the apex wrong at a bit of speed, I suppose. Caught up a little bit. It's all going to go wrong, but now there's it back. That worked out all right for a minute. On the power, on the power. I can't work out the brake lines, Taz, because the brakes are too early. So it's like you'd figure that you'd have the brake line a bit further up, but it's got the red halfway up the sort of the straight, and you're thinking, do I brake? Do I not brake? You brake there, you're too early, and it's kind of a little bit confusing. Some of the brake lines, you know, whether this gets patched for that reason, I don't know. But the brake lines seem a little bit strange, you know, how quick, you know, they are. It's like you're halfway down this straight and it wants you to brake. It's coming up red. And you brake, and then you find you're braking massively way too early. And then you go a bit further, and then you're braking, you know, you're over, you know, you're too late. It's tough. It's tough to work out where to brake. We'll do our best though. Give over. Could have let me have 14. Lost the wing, but I lost 14. I mean, the good thing is about this MotoGP is that you're not flying off the track every 2 seconds. You know, even I've played MotoGPs before, and you've just literally gone around the corner and you've come off the track. So there is that. It's tough. I like a challenge. Also, I can turn it down difficult if I want to. May need to. May need to just to get used to it, you know. There you are. Well, clap my hands. Use a clapper.
As the riders return to the pits, let's take a look at the final results of this race.
Final results. Well, didn't do very well, did we? Very much start off easy and crank it up. But the thing is, I won the first race, but then there's a massive difference between this race and also the handling as well was a bit different as well all of a sudden. But hey, maybe we'll turn it down a little bit because that was just a sprint. So maybe we'll just turn it down a little bit. Well, it's on 65 at the moment, so maybe that's quite high. I don't know. Maybe that's where it set itself because I won the first race quite easy. That it's just ranked it up to 65 and I didn't even notice the first race. So the thing is, I did qualify. So, but that's without anyone else on the track, isn't it? So.
Good morning from Gavin Emmett at the Chang Internationals. The cameras take us to the starting grid, where riders and engineers
I don't suppose I can do anything on the starting grid. I've probably got to finish the week, if you like. And then I can do the difficulty. I don't know if, yeah, that's not able to change that. So we'll see how we get on. So we've got maybe we'll do a little bit better. I don't know.
All the riders are lined up on the starting grid.
I'm in a MotoGP race right now. Awesome.
Out. Just a few moments more, and the Thai Grand Prix
JJ saying that. I'm not very good at these starts. Obviously, they just go. They just go on, you know. And I'm just like left, right, and the back. don't know how to start. We are right about. Which is absolutely fabulous. Obviously, the only way is improving yourself, isn't it? You're right at the back. You can't get any worse, can you? Well, we've got happy faces on media. They're not happy, are they? They're just rough bastard faces, these guys. It's alright, he'll have an extra smile on his face now. And that one. Take a few more with me. Come on then. We're at 14. Oh, braking way too early. They've been nudged. Don't you nudge me. Out of it. Oi, why can they all go faster than me? Look. How does that work? I don't understand. I don't understand how they can go faster than me. Maybe I should have started in the MotoGP 3, not go straight into the regular overtake warning. Nothing regular about me. What are you about? Massive oversteer there, massive. Ended 5-4, did it the game? That's going to be a really top-notch game, and fine. One goal in it. Oh, what? Just knocked me up in the air. What's the mother of all love taps that one? Get out of here. Look, I just don't understand. Look, they're all overtaking me. I don't get it. Oh, and now they break. Now they. One of them's got a sad face. What we'll do, obviously we're having this now, but what we'll do tomorrow morning is we'll start afresh, and we'll go on to we'll go through. We'll carry on with ET obviously, but we will go through MotoGP 3. I think that might be the way to do it. Maybe your character as well. Maybe the racing game, I've played them before. So you level up your character a little bit, and then you're able to act better around the corners and stuff like that. Have you tuned your bike? No, not at all. I say I'm wondering if I've just gone straight into the deep end a little bit. I mean, like I say, I'm quite happy to play a game that's really hard and you work your way through it. More than happy to do that, but I'd like to know that's what I'm doing. Or maybe it's just gone, oh, you won the first race quite easily. Here, this is your difficulty level, and it's like really hard. I don't know, it could be that as well. They seem to be a lot faster than I am, you know, on not just going around the corners, but everything. A little nudge. This is going to overtake me. Got another thing coming. Get the chain out. 16, can't we? Coming over to 2 more laps. Oh! That was a wall. That was a wall. They're there. Put the brakes on. Massive oversteer there and then understeer. It's like there we go. Should have waited to start in MotoGP 3. I think I've jumped the gun, haven't I? All good practice though. I'd love to say I'm not going to come last, but we are dropping down the field. I mean, I'm coming off our bike as well. I do love a game with challenge though. The bar's been set, hasn't it? But it's been set a bit high to start off with. Want a little bit of encouragement, don't I? But you see what I mean? This is what we're talking about, Taz. This red marker here, that sort of tells you that you should be braking now. But if I was to brake now, it's too much, you know. So that needs adjusting, I think. Surely that's got to be something slightly wrong with the game there. You'll be left behind. I know. So there's your braking. You see, I broke there, and it's already the wrong point. So if you have the racing line on, maybe it's trying to sort of teach you not to have the line on. I don't know. Saying fuck the line shit. So we'll turn it off. Work it out yourself. I don't know. after this Moray chat. He's gone though, isn't he? Look, literally gone. Well, I got him though. I don't know how. Or I haven't got him in, that's just about behind me. Well, we are going to finish 17th. He's not clapping, is he? He's not very happy. So 17th isn't quite what he wanted, was it? I don't know. I think the difficulty needs to go down a little bit. Just a smidgen. So we've got minus 9,700 points. Minus. So there's no winner chicken dinner there, was there? Christ. Like I say, I do think this is maybe a thing where you sort of build your rider up as well. You know, it might be a case of bike development and that sort of side of thing, experience role. There you are. So over the MotoGP career, your team and your rivals will develop the bike dynamically based on your performance in the race. So you know, I think it's sort of trying to figure out where I'm at, isn't it? And obviously I'm not there. That's just like too hard for me, isn't it, that one? I do believe that might be a little bit step too far, so to speak. Maybe what I'll do is maybe set up so that we're gonna set up for tomorrow morning, and we'll go straight into like MotoGP 3, and then we'll work our way through it. That might be the best way to do it. Are you sure you want to exit your career? Yes, please. That's what we'll do. I think we'll create a new career. Maybe we'll look at the adaptive difficulty, whether we're allowed to move it yet. Adaptive difficulty on. Slow and steady, indeed. So it is literally setting the difficulty at 65 based on my previous performance, basically. And he's locked it. So what I could do is turn it off, and then we could just turn it down to 50, and turn it back on, and it's stuck at 50. That might be the best way to do it. Turn it down to 50%. Maybe, and we'll let it go from there. Because 65 might have been just a bit too high. That might be the best way to do it. And then slow and steady, work our way up. So rather than go straight into a career with custom rider, see, I could play it with an official rider. Maybe it'd be very good. Maybe that's what we should do it with. Maybe experience a career through the eyes of your idol. I don't know, but I don't know my idols because I don't follow MotoGP 3. So it's or MotoGP even. So there we go, Moto 3, and then work our way up. I think that'd be the best way to do it, and then we can see how we get on. I think And then we've got four bikes, all the same. Again, we'll look for let's say one that's a bit orangey. Is that orangey or red? I think they're both red, aren't they? So we'll go for a Dennisy. That'll be Milestone. Obviously, Milestone is the developers. So we're going to go ride data, and we're going to go with Essex Tea. So we'll become ET. ET phone home. Body 1. Male we will be. Face 1. Got a face like a smacked arse, isn't he, that bloke? I don't know how many there are, how many characters there are. I mean, I'd go for this guy, potentially. Good to Victor Jokeres. It is a bit Victor Jokeres, doesn't he? Age. ET phone home. And we'll go down to Great Britain. We'll get there eventually. And what it'd be like to be 18 again, but nope, 21 today. That's what we'll go with. Riding style. Go with the old balanced. Breaking fingers 2. I don't know how many other fingers he wants to break, but we'll go with 2. Number. We'll go with number 5. Well, we want to be number 5, so riding gear. They're all a bit cringy, aren't they? But we'll go with the gold standard because the T is the gold standard, isn't it? I mean, let's be honest. Rider style. That's it. T. Rider celebration. There you go. I think that's that ready to go. Then we've got riding gear if we want to change gear. But I'm not too worried about all that sort of shit at the moment. We've done all that. Obviously, you can change the gear if that's what you want to do. And then we've got to skip through all this rubbish again. We've already listened to it. That's the same. It's just a bit of a question and answers. Okay. I'll send you some money there. Right. Development. Let's see what we want to do. Maybe I was a bit cocky with this. Maybe I want to build confidence with the bike. I want to take on the other riders. I deserve a place amongst the champions. Well, that's a bit of a dickhead thing to say, isn't it? We're new on the block. I want to build confidence with the bike. I want to take on the other riders. I think we want to be competitive, don't we? That's what we surely want to do. Season promised to be intense. What are your goals? Paddock, we'll see what I can do. I'll try to rise to the challenge. That's it. We'll rise to the challenge. Is there a rider apart from yourself, of course, who you think might be surprised to the season? Well, we don't know any of them anyway, so it could be any one of them, couldn't it? I'm world champion, me. That's what Taz says. I'm world champion. Right, chasing victory. Here we go then. Next round. So it's a Thailand Grand Prix. We're not worried about practicing, I don't think. Session practice. I said we do the old practice and then do the qualifying to get rid of practice. Go straight into qualifying. Obviously, this is a new bike. Oh, excuse me. We can do 5 laps. We're going to Grand Prix. Start the weekend. We'll start the weekend. I'm getting a bit tired. I won't lie. And like I said to you, I've said before, racing games,
Good morning
me when I'm tired is not a good idea.
Qualifying set.
We'll give it a go. We'll have a look and see where we're at. Go to track. I say qualifying, I have no doubt I'll probably be alright.
Mechanics take the bike out of the pit.
But this is a bit of a different bike, it's MotoGP 3, so in theory it should be a bit slower, maybe a bit easier to handle. He says that as he nearly comes off the bike in the wet. Yeah, the bike wants to go. There's no doubt about it. It's sort of slipping and sliding. We're running through this. There we go. Bringing it round. Ooh, bringing it round. We have no idea if this is a good lap at the moment, but obviously I can control this bike a little bit better. Whether it's because it's raining and I'm having to be slow, I don't know. Oh, what we got? Oh, some cashews. Oh, I love a cashew. Love a cashew.
I'll do some hot ones tomorrow.
Okay. Love a cashew. I have to finish them now, aren't I? Shove them in the old cake hole, so to speak. Got pecans. Oh, nice. I'm very fond of cashews. Like hot, spicy nuts, though. They're the best, aren't they? The coated ones. I think this is it. There's our lap time, so it's going to give us an idea of where we're at. So if we go back to the return to the pits. And then if we go up to the
director offering up shots inside the...
We go to results. We can see other people's times. So they are. We've got a good 2.7 seconds, but that's nothing new. We had that with the other game, with the last race. We were, you know, pole. But we're only pole by a smidgen. The only thing is I don't know how to start the race. I really don't know how to start a race. Right, we fast forward it. Or obviously, you know, maybe we need to start slowly and build it up, as Tazzy said.
The first Moto3 class qualifying session comes to a close.
Continue.
We're back at the circuit for the second Moto3 qualifying session.
Lap here. And then we'll go on to, I dare say, whether there's a sprint race with MotoGP 3, I don't know. You're confused what time of day it is. I have no idea. Sights. It's evening, buddy. How are you? Million Gamer, how's things? How's the game? It's really good, actually. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's we're trying to work out where we are in terms of difficulty. So we did the first sort of race. We won it quite easily. And then the difficulty ramped up. And to be fair, bikes were just pulling away from me. And I noticed the difficulty gone up to, rated up to 65. And that was a little bit hard to start off with. Considering I'm new to the game, I don't know the tracks and that sort of side of things. So I found that the bikes were just pulling away. Have you tried the online multiplayer? I have not yet. Not yet. It's up to 22 players cross-play. So we're cross-play up to, but not including the Switch. So it doesn't include Switch, unfortunately for that. But other than that, it's really good. Just unwinding for 10 to 15 minutes before some shut-eye time. Awesome stuff, sites. Thing with sort of racing games and stuff like that in the evening, for me, they don't really mix sites. I don't know if you're like me. Circuit-based games in the evening, I tend to start dropping off. I don't know why. It's just me, and I've done that for years. The only when it keeps me going is usually when I'm streaming, or if we're doing a multiplayer night, if you like. Nintendo Switch to have up to 12 people players online racing. It's first time. Before that was no online multiplayer for Switch. Oh, that's also a massive improvement, isn't it? So you're following this game well then, Million Gamer, are you? Interested in this game then, very much? Is a day one update about it? I've not had an update on it. The only thing that I've noticed on this so far when racing is some of the lines, when you're sort of following the lines are very early to brake sometimes. They're too early to brake. Really early to brake. And I don't mean just a little bit, I mean halfway up the straight brake. It's just, you don't need to, nowhere near need to brake then. So it's confusing where to brake. I know if you're a pro racer or whatever, you don't need the lines or whatever. But I do love a good waypoint in a game. And even on a racing game, I do need that. Right, so let's go to the track then. Let's put our lap down for a flying...
Team has just finished preparing the bike.
We're doing a MotoGP 3 at the moment. We did the MotoGP initially. Got our asses handed to us. The bike doesn't want to go, but I like the arcade mode, the handling on the arcade. Means I actually can stick to the track. To a degree, I do come off occasionally, especially if I hit another racer. But it feels really good. It does feel really good. James Guru, how you doing, buddy? How's things? Don't usually catch me in the evening. I'm not usually an evening streamer, or first thing in the morning. That held that. Oh, we're off the track here though. Be careful, don't penalise me. So what you up to, Games Guru? How's things been, buddy? Sorry, you might see me move my chops around. I've just had a bunch of shoes and I love nuts, but they sort of stick in your teeth, don't they, sometimes? Need some more tea. So we need to stick a pole down. I've got a feeling we're going to be pole because we've turned down the difficulty a little bit. We've left it on progressive, but we've turned it down manually to be a bit more competitive, and I might have just gone a little bit too much, I don't know. But we're not done the race yet, have we? So, ooh, that was crap. Oh my god, Dave. That was awful. So 1:47 is the time to beat. We are going to beat it. Not by a lot though. 1:46. We'll try again. We'll try again. And then we'll try and do the race. We're going to finish qualifying, get a race done, and then we'll be back tomorrow morning from 6 a.m. BST is my usual sort of stream times till around about 9 o'clock. There'll be a few breaks in between because I'm a parent, so I've got to make sure that the kids get on their way, if you like. Need a little bit of direction. It also provides me with a chance to just have a good word and that, rather than ignore them and they're getting ready. So I don't mind. But I'm really impressed with the game. The AI, the arcade mode is a joy. It needed it, otherwise you'd be off the track every 5 seconds. So it makes it open and sort of pick up and play sort of style to anyone really. As you can see, I mean, I'm no novice when it comes to racing games. I do love my racing games, bike ones as well. So I am finding this a bit of a challenge, as I do with most motorbike games. That's a bit quicker, isn't it? There you go. That's going to seal me pole. Got to seal me pole. We can return to the pits. Are we sure we want to return to the pits? We are sure we want to return to the pits.
The rider on his way back to the pits, where he'll discuss the next steps with his team.
I do like the fact that they're trying to put a bit of presentation into the game as well. The interview and the questions, the sort of like the commentary, if you like, of going back to the pits and that little thing. They're trying. Go to track, so we want to go to live session, so we can just fast forward it through. We're a second in front. We kind of expect that that's going to be enough. The only problem is I don't know how to start a race. I might get there in terms of starting the race. All the time has come down a little bit. It's 0.7. 0.6 now. Just don't know how to start a race, so we're going to start from
Moto3 qualifying session
in the lead, but it doesn't show you how to start a race properly. Doesn't give you any sort of indication whether you do the revs, or if you don't bother with the revs, you end up right in the back of the grid.
Cameras are accompanying us to the starting grid, where engineers and mechanics are checking final details before the start.
Going to be interesting.
All the riders are lined up on the starting grid. The countdown begins for the lights to go out.
So I say we'll be back tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. BST, with some more of this for a good few hours. See how we get on. No, we're away. That wasn't a terrible start in the grand scheme of things. It wasn't fantastic, but we had the lead, and that's all we can ask for, isn't it? We have the lead. Now we've got to try and keep it together and pull away. Say that as they get closer to me. But it plays reasonably well. I'm pleased with it so far, despite it being quite a challenge. We'll turn it down a little bit now, just to so that we feel like we're winning the game, you know, or at least we're easing our way into the game. We can go the other way and make it harder. Rather than go, oh, we've won a race, now we're going to make it really hard. It's like, no, I don't want that. Make it harder, sure. We're going to see what this game has to offer. So we're holding our own at the moment. We've got a little bit of a lead. Still round about the same, 2.4 seconds, 2.5. We've tumbled down now because I did a mistake. Usually when I make a mistake, they usually come in 2s or 3s. There we are, there's 2. Hasn't cost us with time though. Oh yes it has, but yeah, down to 1.7. Away 1:42, so it was a better lap than our first lap. Fastest lap though is in 9th position. So it just goes to show you that it doesn't matter whether you were first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9th. You can still produce a fast lap. We just got to get it out of the bag and make sure that we become the fastest lap. We're on track to do that at the moment. Slightly off foot there. Okay, we might not claim the fastest lap here. Oh dear. We caught that apex. I knew we were going. Sometimes you know it's a little bit faster, but it's not the fastest time. So fastest time comes from position 9, and he's just done another fast lap at 1:41. So they must be getting close to me. Now it's our turn to try and see if we can get a faster lap. I think the fastest lap time is out of our reach. Oh! One more lap to do. Again, slightly improving my time, which can't be a bad thing. Got about a minute left of this lap. A minute to go. Hopefully we'll be home nice and safe and sound. Whilst it would be absolutely lovely to carry on, I can feel those eyes going. The old man in me will definitely be snoring this evening. We'll wait. Didn't quite save the best for last, but we have won the race.
As the Moto3 riders do their cool down lap, let's
take that. Don't know who our team is. I have no idea, but I'm going to assume it's Code Motorsports because we won the race. Could be wrong.
We're back from Parc Fermé with the winner, who blessed us with a perfect race today.
Happy with himself.
In addition to the victory, this young man scored some very important points for the world standing.
Very excited. Very excited. ET comes first. Always. The finest tea, Tazzy. The finest tea. The treasure of all teas. The king of all teas. Alright then, so that's a race one, but only just, to be fair, only just. So maybe it's good to drop the difficulty to 50 there. Because we're only about a second in front, a second and a half. And that's where we're going to leave it. So thank you for joining me. Well, I say my time has come. It hasn't come really, to be honest. I could have stayed on longer, but I'm a bit tired. I'm going to be honest, and we'll be doing this all over again at 6 o'clock BST. So we go from about 6 to about 9 o'clock BST with some MotoGP, bit of race, a bit of chat, obviously very light-hearted sort of session, very chill at times as well, but come and talk to me about absolutely anything you want. You're more than welcome. Everyone will be most welcome. Don't forget a few things. So we do 2 community nights, one on a Monday, always dedicated to racers. We call it Racing Monday. from a game from a Game Pass or free to play. Forza Horizon 5 features very heavily. We're kind of milking it at the moment. Again, trying to get every last drop out of that game before Forza Horizon 6 finds its way towards us. I think off the 15th, off the top of my head, is the early access, and then I think the 19th is the launch date. I could be wrong. And then on Thursday, it's Game Pass night or free to play. This Thursday from 2030 BST. We are playing Killed, so that'll be a bit of fun. Other than that, it's weekly streams. Do go check out completexbox.co.uk. There are always messages I write for completexbox.co.uk. Tazzy is the owner of the website. I kind of lead the team, if you like, to a degree, and we try and provide you with the best news, reviews, previews, basically anything to do with Xbox. We will be your guys, if you like, so to speak. Also, we have an absolutely fabulous Discord, in the About section. Come and join us. It's not just Xbox, I promise you. There are plenty of multi-platform gamers in there. Some of us own PlayStation, some of us own Switch, some of us own PC, some of us own a lot. Honestly, no fanboys are allowed, basically. Simple as that. We're not fanboys. We don't condone fanboys. We don't do articles for clicks or anything like that. That's not our style. We provide good old-fashioned coverage. And I really do hope that you do give us a chance and check us out some way. Either that be coming to the Discord, because you'll see stuff. Also, we're on Facebook. I should mention that as well. We are on Facebook, the Xbox. We have two, if you like, places to find us on Facebook. We have a group, Facebook group, the Xbox, and we also have the official page, Complete Xbox. The official page, which basically a lot of our website content gets posted on there as well. So please do check that out. What's left to say is have a wonderful rest of your evening, and if you can, 6 a.m. BST. If not, and you don't already follow, please do give this chappy a follow. I'm very tired. I'm stumbling on the words. Please do give this Essex chappy a follow. It means you might come back, and that's what it's all about. Streams are always about providing a friendly face and a friendly voice. We always say first thing in the morning because that's when we stream, but sometimes we do an evening stream, so it's literally providing a friendly face and a friendly voice no matter what. Wish you all the best, and I'll see you hopefully another time. All the best. Cheerio.